Welcome to Scanny TV on YouTube once again. Let's take some quick updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Black Stars players, and some few other interesting updates we need to know in this quick one. Please, before I begin everything, I'm so sorry for not bringing updates for about 6 days now. It is also unfortunate. I traveled to Kudus for Easter celebration and also attend a huge event for one of our bosses here, Nana Kwame Ado. He was being installed as Jasehene for Kudus and Kasi, so I had to be there and grace this particular occasion. So kindly forgive me on this. Now, yesterday a meeting was held at the Ghana Football Association headquarters, and I have all the details concerning who becomes the next head coach for you. For now, we have 3 coaches. They are all from Portugal, together with one other coach who might be considered as the head coach for the Black Stars team. Let's talk about the details. Aside that, we also have some interesting updates from Jordan Pierre Ayew, Mohamed Kudus, from Andre Ayew, together with a lot of the updates that we are going to talk about in this particular quick one. Please, if you have joined me, do all the good stuff. First of all, like the video as usual. After that, if you are new, please consider subscribing. Put us on post notification to get more updates on this particular platform. We are still traveling a little, and we'll be back very soon to the studios to bring you guys back-to-back updates on this particular channel. So let's go straight to the details, and let me begin from who becomes the next coach for the Black Stars team, because that is the major news that we are all following at the moment after Coach Otto Addo was sacked by the Ghana Football Association right after the game against Germany in Stuttgart. Now, a lot of names actually popped up. I've brought you guys those updates already. One, Wadil Regagui, who came out to deny that he don't want to coach at the moment, especially coaching an African team, which can also be zoomed down to Ghana Black Stars. 2, we also heard from Joachim Low, former German head coach who won the World Cup. His camp has also come out to deny that for now, they've not been contacted by Ghana. We've also heard the likes of Coach Kwesi Appiah, the likes of Heavy Renat. Currently, he's still under contract with Saudi Arabia, so his news is also something which is there, together with a lot of the coaches. Picho Musmani, I brought you guys an update concerning him, but at the moment, the Ghana Football Association, per sources, are going to consider 3 coaches, and all these 3 coaches, the most interesting thing is they are all Portuguese. They are all from Portugal. That is what we have. One coach, I've already brought it to you guys on this channel, Paulo Bento, his name is up to be considered as the next coach for the Ghana Black Stars team. Paulo Bento led Portugal to 2014 World Cup in Brazil. I think he did quite well with them, and also continued to take South Korea to the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. And I will say Otuadu beat him. Ghana defeated South Korea, but South Korea actually did well on the day. So Paulo Bento is one of the experienced coaches we have in Portugal, and at the moment his name has popped up because he has shown interest to coach Ghana Black Stars team. As of now, his camp has not come out with anything concerning this particular news, whether it is true or otherwise. So for now, per sources, GFA, they are considering Paulo Bento to be the next head coach for the Black Stars team. Another coach who is also under serious consideration is Carlos Corres. He is also a coach who led Portugal to their 2010 World Cup, and he also took Iran to the 2014, 2018, and 2022 FIFA World Cup. So Carlos Corres also has some experience who can also come in and take over as the head coach for the current Black Stars team. And the third Portuguese who is also being considered is personally one of my favorites, Fernando Santos. He actually led Greece to the 2014 World Cup, Portugal to 2018 and 2022 FIFA World Cup. So, this man, Fernando Santos, is also under huge consideration to take over as the head coach for the Black Stars team. Now, this is the bigger question, and this is one of the things that yesterday it happened at the meeting by the Ghana Football Association and the executive committee members. Now, the decision is to decide, or the main thing is to decide, first of all, whether to go for a short-term coach or to go for a long-term coach. Short-term as in an interim head coach. So right now, they will actually discuss whether they should go for an interim head coach, a coach that will just take Ghana to the next World Cup, and after that, they will decide the fate of the coach, or Ghana will actually decide to part ways with the coach and bring in another coach. That was the first decision. Now, two, a long-term coach, a coach that will take Ghana to the World Cup, and we will not only look at our performance at the World Cup, but that coach will continue to build a team for us for the next AFCON or qualifies for the World Cup and what have you. So let me ask you, which one will you go for? Now, if the FA decides to go for a short-term coach, one coach who is going to be hugely considered is Coach Kwesi Appiah. Coach Kwesi Appiah, yes. Initially, he came out to debunk the story that Ghana has not contacted him. There is no consideration going on. But later on, per what we are hearing, his camp himself is also interested. If Ghana comes up that we want to take him to the World Cup, why not? He's going to be available for Ghana. He arrived in Ghana about 4 days ago. Coach Kwesi Appiah is hugely being considered as the next coach for the Black Stars team, because they think that, one, he knows the Black Stars team very well. Two, he has been at that level before, taking Ghana to the World Cup or being at that bigger stage. And three, they also think that at the moment, locally, if you want someone from Ghana to take over, he is the best coach in Ghana at the moment. So, what are your thoughts? Let me know it. But this is what happened yesterday in the crunch meeting that happened with the Ghana Football Association and the ESCO. Now, when they eventually decide to go with a coach, they will have to consult the Ministry for Sports and Recreation so that the talks of his salary or remuneration and some few other things will also come in. And by the end of this week, possibly, if they arrive at a decision, that coach will be named as the head coach for the Black Stars team. According to the GFA president last week, he said in a week or two time, they will announce a coach. So at the moment, there is no time. I've even heard that another meeting will be held concerning the head coach for the Black Stars team. So yesterday they met, but they are yet to decide on who becomes the next coach for the Black Stars team. Any day that this news will come out as to who will be decided on to lead the Black Stars team, I'll bring you guys the updates on this particular channel. So that's the latest concerning the next coach for the Black Stars team. Now, let's move a little bit away from that and let me take you through this quick update. First of all, Mohamed Kudus, he's expected to begin training tomorrow at Tottenham Hotspur team. And this is also a piece of good news I actually came across yesterday and last 2 days night. Yes, the Mohamed Kudus, for now, he's almost back to full fitness and he's expected to begin full training session with the squad on this Thursday. Today is Wednesday morning, so by tomorrow, Mohamed Kudus will begin training session with Tottenham Hotspur team, and we are also going to get him back to play competitively for Spurs and probably for the Black Stars team in our next friendlies. Now, the next thing I'll talk about here quickly is Antoine Semenyo. Over the weekend, he did amazingly well. Unfortunately, I could not bring you guys the update, but the player scored a goal and also provided assist for his side. Manchester City, they defeated Liverpool by 4-0 at home in the English FA Cup quarter-final fixture. It was a good performance for Man City. They won 4-0, and Semenyo, he contributed to 2 goals. First of all, he gave assist to Erling Haaland, and secondly, he also scored his goal. This comes right after the player played 2 matches for Black Stars and could not score nor assist. But he went to the club side, and already he's producing the numbers. So Semenyo, Charlie, put things right so that above Black Stars you can also be scoring for us. So that is it. Away from him, Jordan Ayew has also appeared in the Championship Team of the Week. Just today I've seen it, Championship Team of the Week. He has appeared in there. Over the weekend, he climbed off the bench to score an equalizer for Leicester City. Leicester City went away and they played against Sheffield Wednesday. The game ended 1-1. Sheffield Wednesday scored first before Leicester City equalized through Jordan Ayew. Like Leicester City, what is going on? Team name foul and fat, because Charlie, the way they are struggling, the team Sheffield United, they are lying at the bottom crowd of the championship. They are already relegated, but still went to me and show Ishaku, Jordan, Charlie Moyer Mohoentesa, you are going to League One. That is also a sad one. Now, let me talk a little bit about Derek Arthur Kun. This boy is doing amazingly well for himself. Over the weekend, he helped his side, Union Berlin, to play 1-1 against St. Pauli. The player provided assist for his side, Union Berlin, as a left back. I think going forward, Derek Kun is going to give Gideon Mensah a tough time in that left back position for the Black Stars team. And personally, I've always wished for this. Derek Kun is very good, and when he played against Austria, I wasn't really happy. But against Germany, we also heard Derek Cohn can also do to help the Black Stars team. So that's the latest on him. Over the weekend, he provided assists for Union Berlin. We also had transfer the Collins Dofa, who scored for his side Hamburger SV right after joining the Black Stars team as well. So Ransford Collins Dofa scored a super goal for Hamburger SV in that particular fixture for them. Their game also ended 1-1, I think, against FC Osberg. So that is it also for Ransford. Yeboah Collins Dofa, he scored his 5th goal in the Bundesliga this season to help his side earn a point. Let me move away from him quickly and talk a little bit about this particular boy. Aziz Issa Abdul, or Abdul Aziz, is a former player for Dreams FC. Currently, he plays on loan at FC Barcelona Athletic. Over the weekend, he scored yet another goal for his side. Right now, this boy is getting some consistency, and I really love that for Abdul Aziz Issa. And that goal he scored is his 3rd goal in his last 5 appearances for Barcelona Athletic. Yeah, he said this season they better, because last season he went on loan there, and at the end of the season they decided to extend it for another year. Let's see if this player can get opportunities going forward in the Barcelona senior team. Away from him as well, let's talk a little bit about this boy, Taufik Seidu. Is this player going to commit his future to Ghana Black Stars? That is the question at the moment, because the 18-year-old boy who grew up in Spain, in fact, he's been in Spain since 9 years, and this boy is actually doing well. At the age of 18, he made his debut against FC Barcelona last weekend, and he says he's excited to make his debut. He is now living his dream, and let's see how things will go. He's a Ghanaian though, but this player has been playing for the Spanish under 15, under 17. See whether this player will eventually come and play for Ghana. But I think a better day for Ghana to get Taufik Seidu to come and play for us. That is it also on the player. Let's also talk a little bit about Andre Dede Ayew. Is he going to play for Black Stars? Because after the sack of Otuado, I've heard a lot of conversations as to Andre Ayew joining the Black Stars team for the World Cup. Whole lot of issues are going on now. One man has spoken, and see, he's a top man. So if he speaks, we have to talk a little bit about it. Mr. Ayew Ampofo Ankara, he is the National Sports Authority boss, NSA boss. According to him, if Andre Ayew is fit, Ghana should take him to the next World Cup because he is our most experienced player. These were his words. If Andre Ayew is fit, he should be included in the Black Star squad for the World Cup because he is Ghana's most experienced player. Some are saying, boss, we beg you, NSA boss, don't come and talk about the Black Star squad selection. Others are also saying he's right. The player should come in because he has a lot of experience. What will you also say concerning that? Should Andre Ayew be considered if a new coach comes in? Because according to Otuaro there, he was not ready to invite Andre Ayew again. And we all saw it, it was so clear. But maybe the new coach will consider him. Let's see how things will go going forward. But this at the West from Mr. Ayew Ampofo Ankara, National Sports Authority boss in Ghana. Let's also talk a little bit about women's football because Chantal Boyholoka was named best player in the month of March for her side, Nottingham Forest, who are also doing amazingly well in the women's PSL2. So Chantal Boyholoka is doing well, player of the month for the month of March for her side, Nottingham Forest women's team. Ghana, our black damsels are also playing, and we have to talk a little bit about them. I'm talking about the under 17 girls. Currently, they are participating in the African Schools Football Championship. And for the 3 matches Ghana we played in a group, we won 6-0 against Guinea, we won 2-1 against Tanzania, and our third game, Ghana lost 1-0 against Burkina Faso yesterday. The first game they brought you guys highlight on Uskani TV Plus. The second game and the third game were not streamed live, so unfortunately I could not bring you guys the highlights. But Ghana, we are through to the semi-final of this competition, and if it is streamed, if they play the matches, be rest assured we'll bring it to you guys on this particular channel. So that is it also coming in from the black damsels, the under 17 girls of Ghana. And these are the latest updates we have. A lot will be coming through. Ashimeru also over the weekend won man of the match for his team. That is Raal Laluvelle. And that is it also for you guys. So the update today, Charlie, them bunch. They are plenty, but I will do our best to bring you guys more updates on this channel in the coming days. Sorry for the background noise and everything, you know. Where I'm residing, we are closer to the road. That is why. So sorry for that. So guys, these are the quick updates. Let me know your thoughts, everything in the comment box, and I'll bring you guys shout out in our subsequent updates. Like the video for me, share, and follow to get more. This was Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.